Hello, all my lovely boys and girls. A very good evening to all of you. I hope you're all excited and ready for today's class, which is a continuation of quadratic equations, what we were looking at the previous week. So people, if you can hear me, if you can see me very well, give me a thumbs up, give me a yo in the chat, and we will get started with this beautiful session. Hello, GTA Rani, Harshini, welcome Harshini. Shalini, very nice to see you here, Shalini. Steve Joel, nice to see you, man. Hello, Avantika, very nice to see you, Avantika. Welcome. Jayvant, Sanvi is also here. Great. Sanvi, nice to see you here, Sanvi. And we have Hanisha, Geetika, very good. Nice to see you here, Geetika. Ayushman, very good evening. Yes, Bhupalan, Vanakkam, and let's have a great time, people. So today we are going to look at lecture number 2 of quadratic equation. The main portion of today's class is location of roots. But today I'm going to give you a brief introduction only. Next class I will take up some good questions. Okay. Lecture number 3 I will take up some good questions. And in the last lecture I will teach you common roots, which is a very important topic for your JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. Okay. So today's class we will look at what is discriminant, what is nature of roots, and I will give you an introduction to location of roots. Great topic, very important, and I will make it laddu for all of you. Okay? Great. Hello Vikram Crafts, welcome. Harihara Sudan, very good evening. Nice to see you, my boy. Welcome. Logeshwari, Surya, great. Welcome. Let all your friends know that this lecture is going to get started, so that they can also join and we'll all have a great time together. More the merrier always. Anything in life, when there are more people, it's fun, and we'll all experience learning together in a beautiful manner. Okay? So Steve, crash course, no man, I do not teach in the crash course. As of now, I'm teaching only 11th standard and micro courses for 12th standard. That's about it. Hello Divya, Muthukumar, welcome. Arjun, welcome man, very nice to see you. So people, let's get started. For those who are new to this channel, for the very first time you're coming here and you're wondering who is this guy on the board, let me introduce myself. So people, my name is Shimon J, that is Shimon Joseph, and I am a math master teacher here at Vedantu. So I've been teaching for almost 6 to 7 years now, and like you guys, when I was a small boy, I also prepared for many exams. I prepared for KVPY, I cleared it. I prepared for JEE Mains. I was one of the state toppers in Tamil Nadu. So I am from Chennai basically, and I wrote the exam from Tamil Nadu, and I was able to secure state rank 5 and an all India rank of 460 something. Okay. So yes, my percentile was also great, 99.95. That is why I'm here to guide you. I want to help you with what worked for me. I didn't do great hard work. I did smart work because my teachers were very good and I trusted them. So same way, I want to be that teacher for you who will guide you to the success path in the easiest manner possible. Okay? All you need to do is follow us and work sincerely on what I tell you to work. Got it? And yes, of course, I did write IIT Advanced and I cleared it. I went to IIT Madras. I studied there for 5 beautiful years. After I passed out, then I joined Vedantu and I started teaching. Why? Did I not do well in IIT? Did I not get any other job? Guys, I got placed in IIT as well. In the very first day, I got a very good company. But my passion was teaching, and I wanted to help my juniors and people who wanted to learn in a better way. So that is what brought me here, and I love it. I'm enjoying it every day. You guys must have seen that, and I will continue to do so. So please do help us out by growing this channel, letting your friends know, and more people can come and have fun together. Do you speak Tamil? Yes, Wizard. I do speak Tamil, man, of course. I am from Chennai. Is JEE easy? JEE Mains, I would say, is achievable. It is easy if you work smart. JEE Advanced, you have to work hard. You have to sweat it out. Okay? So it's going to be hard work for JEE Advanced, smart work for JEE Mains. Okay? So shall we get started, people? I hope everybody now knows who I am and what is my background. Now, if you want to ask me something, if you want to talk to me, or if you just want to follow me, knowing what I do apart from teaching, you can always reach out to me on Instagram. I'm very active over there. I do respond to everybody within 1 or 2 days. Okay. Hello, Harshita. Welcome. Very good evening. Yes, Dikshita, I am doing great. Thank you for asking. My voice is better now and my energy is also back. So let's have a great session. Muthukumar, definitely man. I will talk towards the end. GTA Rani is asking, Ella unnaru? Nenu bagunnanu. Nuvu ella unnaru? Andaru bagunnara? Bone chesava? Okay. That much only I know Telugu, guys. How do I know Telugu? Because IIT Madras, most of the people over there are Telugu only. Maximum population is from Andhra and Telangana. So that is why I speak Telugu a little bit, not fully. So people, one announcement. So for all the non-Vedantu students, in case you want to take a JEE rank prediction test, sir, I want to study in IIT, sir, but I want to know where I am currently. I want to know where I am currently. What rank will I get if I go at this level? Then you can write the rank prediction test tomorrow conducted by Vedantu. Guys, these are all based on the toppers result. How are we predicting your rank? To predict your, so it is very real and accurate. So please use it. It is not a simple random prediction test. No. Simply you write the test, we'll give you some random rank. No. It is pakka. With proof, we will send you the results. So I would say it is free. So why not? Tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. one paper, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. you have one other paper. So you have 2 papers. You guys can go write it for free of cost by registering in the link given below in the description of the video. So in the description below this YouTube video, you will see the link. Go and register there. Tomorrow you can give the test if you are preparing for advance, because it will be advanced pattern. Okay. If you're not preparing for advance, then leave it. It's okay. It's not for you. Yes, thank you, Ashita. What did I say? Sanvi, I said, I am doing good. How are you all doing? That's what I told in Telugu. And I asked whether you had food or not. Hello, Priyanshu. Welcome. So, Kalyani is also here. Mumtaz. Mumtaz, I am more of a mechanic engineer. I was a naval architect. Okay. Into ship design and offshore structures. That's what I studied. Okay. And right now I'm doing completely opposite. Right. I'm teaching. Yes, because in IIT you don't get what you want. You get what your rank gets. Okay. So I landed up into naval architecture. I did that. I passed out as a gold medalist, or you can say department topper. But then my passion was into teaching. That's why I came here. Okay. So that is my background. I hope you guys are clear with it now. And I hope you all made a note of this. Let's get started, people. All of you. Are you all ready? Yes, Jabir Sheikh, thank you so much, man. I'm doing better, much better now. Hello, Harshini. Welcome. And we have Arun Krishnamurthy. Hello, Arun. Welcome, man. So, people, this is the most important slide. It matters to me a lot, more than anything, okay? Because we are about to hit 50K. Did you all realize that? We are very, very close to 50,000. So, people, come on, make it happen fast. No, I cannot wait. So please help us reach 50K immediately by spreading the word. At least one day you work very hard for our channel. Okay. So make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you share, and always like the video so that your teachers are motivated. At the end of the day, what is there for teachers, man? Like YouTube is free classes. We come here, we shout, we, shout to the extent that our health also deteriorates. But why? Because we love you guys and we want you to improve. The best and the least thing you can do for us is probably give a like, spread the word, and that would mean a lot to us. Okay, so please try to do that every lecture, my dear boys and girls. And in case you are a 2021 aspirant, the announcement for JEE exam will come out within a week. Did you all see the news? On June 30th, they are planning to decide when to conduct JEE mains, whether you'll have 1 attempt or 2 attempts, when will be JEE Advanced, when will be NEET. Everything will come to know in 1 week time. So what you can do in the meantime? Should you wait for it? Sleeping. Sir, I will sleep, take rest, sir, till they announce. I will take good care of my body. No, you start sharpening your knife. You sharpen your brain. Got it? So you keep working hard. So that way your crash course here in Vedantu can help you. Okay. So you see here, these are the results which we have produced from our crash course, which is going to be 6,000 rupees for the next 2 months. So in case you are interested, check it out later. So we have got 99 percentile and above 300 students. So you can also be one among this 300, one among this 1,000 in the next result announcement. So check it out below in the video description. Okay. Can I achieve JEE Mains 2022 if I start now? Yes. Gautam, JEE Mains is achievable. I will say yes any day. Even 2021 JEE Mains you can achieve, Gautam, if you put your mind and heart to it. Okay, because JEE Mains according to me is a beatable exam. It is not a very tough exam. It is just smart work. People know that and still they don't do it. That is lethargy. That is laziness. You have to shrug it off and start working afresh. But people don't do it, man. People find it very hard. They know JEE Mains is easy. They know if they do this, they can get a good mark, and still people don't do it. That is called laziness. That is called procrastination. Okay, so you need to avoid it and get over it. Only then you will be able to achieve. And yes, guys, shall we get started? Everybody, let me know with a thumbs up, with a yo, so that we can move into the homework question which I gave you in the last class. I hope everybody has attempted it. Lot of people replied. And I want to see how many of you have got it correct. I'm going to show you right now. And Harish Balaji, yes, 250 plus means 99.5 and above. Great score. I hope you achieve it. It has to be achieved with a lot of hard work, man. It's not that easy. But anyway, try it out. Okay. So let's get started, people. What was the homework question? So this was the homework question which I gave last class. It was a laddu. It was a laddu. Big Rasagula question. Why? Because if A and B are the roots of this quadratic, then we know that A plus B is equal to minus of B by A. So minus of B by A. And product of the roots is equal to what? Product of the roots, my dear boys and girls, last class I taught you, it is C by A. So it will be minus 4 by 3. And what do we want to find? We want to find 1 by A plus 1 by B. So what is 1 by A plus 1 by B, my dear boys and girls? It is equal to A plus B by AB, isn't it? So A plus B by AB means what? A plus B is minus 2 by 3 divided by AB is equal to minus 4 by 3. Are you all clear with it? So minus and minus will get cancelled. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So I will get 2 by 4. So 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2. And that is my answer. I hope all of you are clear with it. So that is nothing but option A. Are you all clear with it? Everybody? Fantastic. Hello, Chinmai. Sanvi is saying don't talk about food. Yes, I had very good food, so I can talk about it all I want. I won't get any interest right now because I'm already very full. I had very good biryani. Sunday, right? You ordered from Swiggy. Nice biryani. And now I'm full. Okay, so let's get going, people. Let's go. So people, let's move forward and look at all the people who answered correctly. So you must be aware, in my class I always appreciate the students who take the homework seriously. Everybody can think that one question only, no sir, what big deal. That is the starting point of casualness. That is the starting point of what? Casualness. That will creep in. So don't let that happen. Everybody should answer whenever I give you a homework question. Saujanya, very good. Sanvi Yadav, Sri Lata, Hemant, Aishwarya, Dikshita, Sinianbu. Okay. So then we have Sarayu, Logeshwari, Gautam Sai, Aditya Ram, Debangshu, Shazan, Samiksha, Arun Krishnamurthy, Ankit Jainar, Arts Crafty Kitchen, Kaushika, Hariyar Sudan, Jaiwant. Then we have Selva Kumari, Meenakshi, Sundar. Then Pujita Patel, Shreyas Kapri, GTA Rani, Hanisha, Nidhi Mehta, Raghav, Shalini, Arun Balaji, Ayush, Ramesh Tiwari, Risky Warrior, Heshwita, Suleka, Ishu, Shreyas. Many of them are not here today. I think Sunday, everybody relaxes. Now, I am working on Sunday, taking 2 sessions, and you guys are in 11th and 12th standard, you want to chill. Some of you are writing tests, I know. Many of you are in coaching institutes. Some of you are in Vedantu. So you might be writing tests, I can understand. But tonight at 8 o'clock, if you don't come, then I will not understand. Because tonight 8 o'clock, we have a very important session for all the 12th standard students and JEE 2021 aspirants. So don't fail to attend it. Okay. So people, shall we get started? So what have we done so far? So far we have covered set, relation, function, and then we also completed sequence and series. Full chapter, khatam, done. So now we started off with quadratic equation, where I taught you fundamental theorem of algebra, which says that if you have a polynomial of degree n, then you will have n roots. You will have n roots. Whether real or imaginary, I don't know. But together, I will have n roots for a polynomial of degree n. Are you all clear? Then we studied about Descartes' rule of sign. Then I started off with quadratic equation, very simple. Now, again we are going to study something which you all already know. So it's going to be very simple and laddu and easy and fun and enjoy to the fullest extent possible. Okay, so today's session is also fun. Let's have a great time, people. Great, Mumtaz. Hello, Arun. Welcome, man. Vanakkam. Sanvi misses the bridge course. You can watch the replay, Sanvi, again. Increase the number of views for me. If you miss it badly, increase the number of views. So now, people, let's get started. So today I'm going to teach you what is called as discriminant, and I'm going to teach you some problems based on that. Then one important topic is graph of a quadratic equation. How does a graph of a quadratic equation look like? I'm going to teach you how to plot it. I'm going to teach you what is maximum value of a quadratic, minimum value of a quadratic, and so on. All those I will cover it for you today. Very interesting topic. And finally, I'll give you one introduction to position of roots. Very good concept. Very important for JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. I will teach you in detail in the next class also. Got it? So how many of you are excited for today? Discriminant, graph, and position of roots. I am very excited for graph because graph is probably the most important concept today. I don't know how much you guys are looking forward to this, but let's get into it right away. Okay, so here we go, boys and girls. This is the first part. So whenever you have a quadratic equation, I already taught you this. Isn't that right, boys? Isn't that right, girls? Every single person. So this is what we call as a quadratic equation. Why this is given? Because if it is a quadratic, then the leading coefficient should not be 0. The leading coefficient should not be 0. Only then it becomes a quadratic equation. Got it? Now, if this is a quadratic, we know that there are 2 roots for it. There are 2 roots, alpha and beta. And those 2 roots are given by the quadratic formula, which is also called as the Sridharacharya formula. I hope you guys know that. I told you about this in the last class, right? It was found out by an Indian mathematician back in the days, and he is known as Sridharacharya. Okay, so he is the one who found out this formula, and we will give him the credit. Okay, there were other Western scientists as well, mathematicians who found the same in the same time, but we as Indians will give the Indians the credit. Okay, so x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Are you all clear, everybody? So this is gonna be the 2 roots. Sir, how's the 2 roots? You just wrote one formula. Open your eyes. Again, you need an eye opening from Shimon sir. Okay, so my dear boys and girls, you have plus or minus. So once you take plus, that will be one root. Once you take minus, that will be another root. Are you all clear? Very good. Now this different colored boy, this different colored place, this part is called as discriminant of a quadratic equation. It is called as discriminant of a quadratic equation. Are you all clear with it? So what is discriminant? Discriminant is b square minus 4ac, which is present inside the square root. Are you all clear? Are you all clear? So whatever is present inside the square root, that value b square minus 4ac is called as discriminant. Very, very, very important. I will teach you why it is important. I will make it very easy, don't worry. Got it? And Kalyani, the moderator, is a human. Yes, they're all people like us who are sitting and watching the session, and they'll keep messaging and blocking the people who are misbehaving. Okay, cool. So people, I hope all of you are clear with this. Pratik, I can see your message, man. Yes, I can see your message. Fantastic. So Surya, without the square root, Surya, whatever is inside. So discriminant is also given by the symbol delta. It is given by b square minus 4ac. Are you clear, Surya? So discriminant is given by the symbol delta, and that is equal to b square minus 4ac. So Surya, it is without the square root, whatever is inside the square root. Are you clear with it? Fantastic. Are you all cool? Now people, let's try to understand why this is very important and what is the impact of this. Okay, let's try to understand that. So people, whenever we look at quadratic equation, we most of the time look at real quadratic equations. We look at real quadratic equations. Got it? And Arjun Joseph, yes, there is a NEET English channel called as NEET Elite. Arjun, it is NEET Elite. Wasim sir teaches there. You can go and check it out. Yes. We have a NEET English channel. So people, what do you mean by real quadratic equation? Real quadratic equation means A, B, C will all belong to real numbers. That is called as a real quadratic polynomial. Are you all cool with it? So now, if your root has to be real, then this square root has to be defined, because anyway this is real number, so I don't care about it. So if my root has to be real, my square root has to be defined. If the square root has to be defined, b square minus 4ac should be positive. So you will have real and distinct roots when your b square minus 4ac is positive. You will have real and equal roots. Why equal? Because if the square root is 0, then both the roots will be minus b by 2a. Because this plus or minus will become 0, na? So you will have real and equal roots if your discriminant is under. If your discriminant is 0. But if your discriminant is negative, what will happen? If your discriminant is negative, then this quantity will be negative. Square root of negative number will not be defined in real numbers. It will be an imaginary value. So that is why if delta is less than 0, the roots will be imaginary roots. You will have imaginary roots. Are you all, my dear boys and girls, clear with it? Did you all like it? Can you all give me a yo if you understood it fully? Very good. Avantika, Teja Swarup, Logeshwari, Ali Baba. Yes, I had a very good lunch, man. Fantastic. You guys are awesome, guys. You guys are awesome. Perfect. So with that, people, let us move forward. I will erase it. And like I told, this quantity is called as a discriminant. Now, what is the impact of it? What is the impact of it? We will study it right now. Okay, everybody make a note of these things. These are all the basics. Jayvant, you're not blocked, man. I can see your messages. R in E means Dikshita, real and equal. Real and equal. That is what I meant by R in E. Got it? So I've explained it over here. Dikshita, please listen carefully one by one. So the roots will be real and distinct. Distinct means what? Different roots. So that means alpha and beta are two different values. Alpha and beta are two different real values. So if alpha and beta are both real and they are different values, then your discriminant must be positive. Pakka. Pakka, it has to be positive. Only then you will have a root which is distinct. Got it? The second case is Dikshita, real and equal. Real and same. real and equal. That will happen when your discriminant is under. That will happen when your discriminant is under. Giri, distinct means different. So you and me are distinct, right? Because we don't look alike. You and I are distinct because we don't look alike. So that is what is meant by distinct. Unique. Exactly, Arjun. You are right, Arjun. Yeah. So people, that is the second one. The third one is the roots are complex or imaginary. Imaginary. Complex means what? Complex means whatever is not real. Whatever is not real. That means imaginary. So imaginary roots if you have, then your discriminant will be less than 0. Are you all clear? Abhishek Ramesh, I am not talking about positive or negative. No. I didn't come to that. I am talking about whether they are real roots, whether they are distinct, whether they are same, whether they are imaginary roots. Got it? I didn't come to positive and negative roots. Don't worry about it. I will come to that later on. Everybody cool with it? And the last point is very interesting. This is a good point which everybody should note. Okay, everybody should note this last point. That is very, very important. Usually people don't learn this. Okay, but I'll explain it. Please give me some time. I'll explain it in a very simple manner. The roots will be rational. What do you mean by rational? Guys, rational means then the root will be of the form p by q, where p and q belong to integers. That is called as rational numbers, and q should not be 0. So examples of rational number are 1 by 2, 3 by 5, 7 by 8. So these are all examples of rational numbers. Are you all clear? Even 1 is a rational number, 2 is a rational number, 3 is a rational number. So all these are examples of rational number. So when will you have a rational root? You will have a rational root when A, B, C are rational and your discriminant must be a perfect square. Why? Because the root is equal to minus b plus or minus root of d by 2a. So if d is not a perfect square, it will be root of some number which will be irrational. Which will be irrational, isn't it? So if you want to have rational roots, then your d should be a perfect square. Did you all understand it? Very good point, na? Not just that. After d being a perfect square, your b and a also should be rational numbers. Because what if b is irrational? Then also there's a problem, na? So b, a, c, everything should be rational, and your d should be perfect square. Got it? Very good. Thank you, Suman. I'm so happy that you are enjoying the presentation. Brilliant. So people, I hope you all got it. Shall we move to some questions? It's been a long time since we solved questions. So let's go to question number 8. Please do it. Come on, guys. Hello, Patel Dhruv. Welcome, man. How did you manage to crack KVP by 2 times? Chinmayi, you can write KVP by 2 times. You can write even if you cleared it. I cleared my KVPY in 12th standard. In 11th standard, I cleared the aptitude test, Chinmayi, not the interview. I spoke about my interview, right? My interview went very bad in 11th standard. So KVPY aptitude test, I cleared it twice. But KVPY scholarship, I got it in my 12th standard. Okay. Because in 12th standard, I cleared both the levels. Got it? Good. Hello, Jaiwan, Rasengan. Great, man. Hello, Sindhu. Gayatri Sriram. Fantastic. Alibaba says hi. Hello. Welcome, man. Anurag, thank you so much, man. That is so kind of you. Very nice of you to say that. I understood it. Okay. No, Arjun. There is no condition like that, Arjun. It can be anything. It can be anything. Okay. Alibaba, I will take that as a compliment. Good. Suman, thank you, man. Suman, try to solve this question. So people, if the roots of this quadratic equation are real, what do you mean by that? If they are real, can I say that the discriminant will be greater than or equal to 0? Why? Because they did not say because they did not say that the roots are distinct. They did not say that the roots are equal. So what should you do? You should take both the conditions. Are you clear? Please listen carefully. Guys, getting the answer is one thing. I'm happy everybody got it. You all are correct. You all are correct. Hats off. Good job. Good job. I'm happy. But, wait, let's take a minute. You need to understand why you are doing things. Okay. So, first of all, they gave real. When I taught you what? Real and distinct, real and equal. But now which one to use? We have to use both together. Why? Because they just told real. They didn't say distinct. They did not say equal. So you have to account for both of them. That is why greater than or equal to. You should understand why you are doing things. Okay. Now, what is D? D is B square. B square is 4 square minus 4AC. So 4 into A into C is what? Minus log A to the base 3. Are you all clear? So now that is greater than or equal to 0. So how do you solve this? Let's try to understand the way, the methodology to solve it. So I can remove 1, 1, 4. 1, 4 and 1, 4 will cancel because right side is 0 anyway. So now you will get 4 is greater than or equal to log of A to the base 3. So now how can I write 4? I can write 4 as log to the base 3, 3 to the power 4. Now that is greater than or equal to log to the base 3A. So log to the base 3 is an increasing function. So if I remove it, I will get 3 to the power 4 is greater than or equal to A. Got it? Is that right? Okay, I have a minus, guys. I have a minus. Okay. So I'll have to reverse it. Isn't that right? I'm sorry, I forgot the minus. So guys, you have a minus sign over here as well. So you will have minus of minus will become plus. So if you take it to the other side, you will get log A to the base 3 is greater than or equal to minus 4. Now how do you write minus 4? Minus 4 you can write it as log to the base 3, 3 to the power minus 4. Now that is less than or equal to log to the base 3A. So A will be greater than or equal to 3 to the power minus 4 and that is nothing but 1 by 81. So A will be greater than or equal to 1 by 81. So if A is greater than or equal to 1 by 81, then the lowest value of A will be 1 by 81. They want the least value of A, right? So A is greater than or equal to 1 by 81. Are you all clear? Very simple. Yes, Sanjana, are you able to follow, Sanjana? Great. Okay. No problem, Protector Gamer. You can write it later also. Don't worry. Okay. Pushpanjali, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. So with that, people, let us move forward. Dikshita, you are right. Okay. So solving is very easy, guys. Logarithm solving is very important. Okay. Logarithm solving is very important. Are you all clear? Perfect. Rajashekar. Yes. Rajashekar, I will solve it for you. I think some people are not getting it. So I will do it step by step so that everybody follows. Guys, it is not tough. Okay, it is not tough. Unnecessarily we made it complicated. So how did the sign change? So we have B square. Let me write it from first. So what is B square? B square is 4 square. B square minus 4 into A is what? A is 1. C is what? C is minus log to the base 3A. Are you clear with it, everybody? Yep. So now minus and minus will become plus J1 because minus into minus will become plus, na? Okay. So we'll get what? Take this 16 to the other side. So I will get what? I will get 4 log to the base 3A is greater than or equal to minus 16. So now divide by 4 on both sides. So I will get what? I will get log to the base 3A is greater than or equal to minus 4. So this is what you need to solve. Now think about it and do it. Okay. Arun, log to the base 3 is logarithms, man. Did you not study logarithms? You have to go and check out the video I made in the basics of it. Okay. Yes. Got it? Everybody? Kalyani, B is minus 4, but anyway the square of it will be 4 square only, na? So when you square it, it doesn't matter, man. Okay. When you square it, it doesn't matter. So that's about it, people. After this, I'm sure it is easy. If you still do not get it, then you have to watch my logarithm session, because logarithm is important for JEE Mains and I expect you to know it, because I taught all my students. I taught all those students who are here. So that is how you do it, my dear boys and girls. Shall we proceed? Fantastic. So with that, people, let's get going to the next question which I have for you. Please do it, everybody. Great. Very good, Sanvi. Very good, Shweta. Heshwita, fantastic. Shalini, great. So people, everybody try to solve it and preferably get it right as well. Okay. Please try to solve it, all of you. I want you guys to crack it. Okay, fantastic. Yes, Dhanush, you are right. Very good, very good. You still remember. That's awesome. Great. Alibaba, I'm so happy you are enjoying it. GTA Rani, great. Suman Mishra says 2. Okay, we'll check it, Suman. Sumitra says A. Okay, Sumitra says A. Steve Joel says B. What about Sharma? VD Sharma. Are you sure it is option A? Hello, Faiza. Welcome, Faiza. Nice to see you here. Pushpanjali also says A. Okay, we will check it. We will see who is correct. So guys, first of all, you have equal roots. Whenever you have equal roots, what does it mean? Equal roots means your discriminant is 0. That means your b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. That means b square is equal to 4ac. So that is what you need to do. So what is b square? B square is 27 into 3 to the power 1 by p minus of 15 whole square. So that is b square is equal to 4 into a is what? A is 9, na? A is 9 into c is 4. So that is equal to 36. Is that 36? No, 144. It is 144, right? 36 into 4, which is 144. Are you all clear? Everybody? Very good, Shivam. Shivam, you are absolutely right. Good job, Shivam. Okay. So guys, I hope till here you all understood it. Okay. Till here you all understood it. So Faiza, equal roots means Faiza, your discriminant will be 0. What is your discriminant? Your discriminant is b square minus 4ac. Okay. So b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So b square is equal to 4ac, and that is how we got this. What is b? B is this coefficient. 27 into 3 to the power 1 by 3 minus 15. So b square equal to 4ac. A is 9, na? Because if I square this, I will get 9x square. So a is equal to 9. So 4a into c. C is the constant term. Are you all clear? Now after this, it is very, very simple. Okay. It is not a quadratic. Dhanush, obviously it's a quadratic, man. What are you saying? Obviously it's a quadratic equation. Look at it carefully. Okay. So people, now I will take square root on both sides. So if I take square root on both sides, I will get 27 into 3 to the power 1 by 3 minus 15 is equal to square root of 144. I can say plus or minus 12. Square root of 144 is nothing but plus or minus 12. Are you all clear? Everybody? So now solve both of them. You will get what? 27 into 3 to the power 1 by p is equal to, it will be either 27 or it will be 3. Okay. So if you raise it and solve it, you will get what? 27 means what? 3 to the power 3 plus 1 by p is equal to 3 to the power 3 or 3 to the power 1. Got it? So you will get 1 by p to be 0 or 1 by p will be equal to minus 2. So 1 by p cannot be 0. 1 by p cannot be 0 because then p will have to be infinity. Infinity cannot be reached. So 1 by p has to be what? 1 by p equal to minus 2. So p is equal to minus 1 by 2. That's the answer. Did you all like it? Everybody? Everybody got it? Can you all please let me know? Very good, Heshwita. Fantastic. Arnav, I told you, Arnav, by July we will launch it. Don't worry. July KVPY and a lot of micro courses will be launched. So please wait for it, Arnav. Hello, Saujanya. Nice to see you, Saujanya. Welcome. Yes. I saw your homework question. I called out your name as well. Good. Nice to have you here. Please try to solve it, guys. Everybody. Did you all like it? Steve Joel, last step. Steve, I'm comparing it. 3 to the power 3 plus 1 by p is equal to 3 to the power 3. So if you compare it, Steve, 1 by p will be 0, under. And if you compare it with 3 to the power 1, 1 by p will be minus 2. Only then you will get 3 to the power 1. Nah? So I compared it and I solved it. Did you understand it, Steve? That's it. Very simple. So shall we move forward? Did you all enjoy it? Everybody? So that's about it, boys and girls. I hope you all liked it. And don't worry, I attach all my solutions in the PDF. So even after the class, you guys can go through it by downloading it from our Telegram group. The Telegram group link will be given in the description of the video, so don't worry about it. Now we are coming to an all-time, my favorite part of quadratic equation, because it is super easy. It is super easy. Okay, Dhanush. Yes, Dhanush. I'll go to graph and then we'll go to location of roots. I do have a lot of questions to ask you as well. Okay, so don't worry about it. Everybody, please listen carefully. This can be a very, very good topic. Very good, GTA Rani. Fantastic. Yes, Surya. So first of all, guys, whenever you have a quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. This is what we call as a general quadratic equation. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teach you how to plot a quadratic graph. No matter what, however tough it is, I will teach you how to plot a quadratic graph. Very simple, you guys will understand it. Okay, so are you all ready? Surya, I will give you assignment question, one of them at the end of the class. Okay, in YouTube I give one homework question after every day, and in Vedantu we give you assignments every class, 10-15 questions. Okay, if you're asking about Vedantu, yes, we give you assignments after the class. In YouTube I give only one question. Okay, and I share assignments in the group. I hope you guys are seeing that. Guys, are you all solving the assignments which I am sharing? Guys, we are putting a lot of effort into it. How many of you know that assignments are being shared? How many of you know that assignments are being shared even for these lectures? Guys, I hope you know that. Okay, I am sharing it in the Telegram group. Every day I share it. Assignment and the solution. The very next day I share it. Okay, so if you did not know that, please go check the Telegram group. Please go check the Telegram group. Okay, many of you are not aware of it. So people, now that you know, please follow it in Telegram. Every day we share assignments along with solutions the next day. Okay, great. Fantastic, exactly. So I share with the solutions also, but solution will come one day later. Because I know if I give solution, nicely you will relax. Okay, so people, let's get started. X to the power 4 will have 4 roots, Shalini. All the 4 roots are 0. So it will have 4 repeated roots. Got it? So people, let's get started now. Very good, Dikshita. Dikshita, fantastic. Hello, Debangshu. Welcome, man. So now, first of all, the first thing you have to know is, guys, when you have a quadratic, the value of A matters a lot. A is like the king. A is like the king. Why? Why is A the king? Because A decides whether the quadratic will be a upward opening parabola or downward opening parabola. Now what is parabola? Don't worry about it. Parabola is a shape. All quadratic equations are basically parabolas. All quadratic equations are basically parabolas. But it can be a upward opening parabola or a downward opening parabola. But how do we determine whether it is upward opening or downward opening? It will be determined by our value of A. If A is positive, it will be a upward opening parabola. If A is negative, it will be a downward opening parabola. Are you all clear with it? Did you all like it? Everybody? So this is smiley. If A is positive, you are happy. Positive means happy. So you smile. Y equal to x square. Smiling graph. And if you are negative, A less than 0, then you will be sad. So it will be downward opening. That is the way you remember it. I hope you guys are clear. Are you all cool with it? Everybody? So what did I teach you? I taught you that any graph of quadratic equation will always be a parabola. Will always be a parabola. Are you all clear? So it will be a parabola. And when you have a parabola, it can be either upward opening like this or downward opening based on A. Whether A is positive, it will be upward opening. A is negative, it will be downward opening. Okay? Are you all cool with that? Perfect. Now, after I know this, how do I plot it, sir? Still, it is not that easy. So I'll help you. Don't worry, it's actually pretty simple. So what you do is, guys, you have ax square plus bx plus c, right? Now, every parabola has a vertex. Okay, let me teach you what is that. So I told you parabola can be upward opening like this when A is positive, or it can be downward opening when A is negative. These are the two cases. These are the only two cases. Now, what is vertex? Vertex is this boy over here. This little guy, which is the bottommost point when A is positive, or which is the topmost point when A is negative. That point is called as the vertex. That point is called as the vertex. Are you all clear? Everybody? That is called as the vertex of the parabola. Everybody cool with it? So this bottommost point in case of A greater than 0 and the topmost point in case of A less than 0 are called as the vertex of the parabola. Yes? Very good. Fantastic. Now, whenever you are plotting the graph of a parabola, if you can plot the vertex, it's very easy. So guys, vertex, I'm going to give you the direct formula to find it out. Yes, Dhanush is right. The coordinates of the vertex are, from the quadratic, it is just minus b by 2a, comma, minus d by 4a. So this is the coordinates of the vertex. Okay, I want you to take it down as a fact. I don't want you to research how it came, but for now, take it as a fact. So whenever somebody gives you, my dear boys and girls, this is a quadratic expression which I want you to plot. Can you do it? What will you do? First, check what is the value of A. First, what do you do? Step 1. Step 1 is check the value of A. Got it? So that will tell you whether it is upward opening parabola or downward opening parabola, like that. So you should check what is the value of A first. Okay. Suman, I am telling you, if A is negative, it will be a downward opening parabola. If A is positive, it will be an upward opening parabola. I don't know what is A. I'm telling you both the cases, Suman. Got it? So that's the first step. Second step is find the vertex by using this formula. Because you are given the quadratic, right? So you know A, you know B, you know C. So from the values of A, B and C, you can find out what is the vertex. Everybody can do that. Everybody can do that. Are you all clear? Gokulnath, this is just the theory, man. I am teaching you how to do it. In the question, they will give you the value of A. In the question, they will give you the value of A. Here, I am just teaching you what to do. Did I tell you A is positive? Did I tell you, Gokulnath, A is 5? Did I write anywhere 5? I cannot see it. Okay. I did not say that. I am just telling you, if A is positive, you draw upward opening parabola. Do I know A is positive? No. I don't know, man. But I'm telling you, if A is positive, draw it like this. If A is negative, draw it ulta. That's all I can tell. So that is the details we get from A. Got it? Now, what is the vertex? So now 3 dash means identical. 3 dash means identical because this is not equation, right? So this is coordinates. So the vertex coordinates is represented as identical to minus b by 2a minus d by 4a. So that is what this 3 dash represents. It is not equal to. Okay. You can write equal to also if you want. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Okay. So if you're not comfortable with 3 dash, just write 2 dash. It's okay. Got it? Everybody clear? So this is the x coordinate of the vertex. This is the y coordinate of the vertex. So with these two informations, anybody can draw the graph. I will draw a simple graph. Okay. So let's take the graph of x square minus of, let's say 3x plus 2. Let's draw this quadratic graph. Okay. So usually when they ask a graph, they'll give expression only, they'll not give equation. Okay, that's why you see the topic. It is quadratic expression, not equation. Got it? So now what should you do? First of all, what is the value of A? A is equal to 1. So Gokulnath, now do you understand? What did I do? I choose the value of A. What is the value of A? A is 1. So is 1 positive? Yes, 1 is positive. So Gokulnath, what do you know? You know it is a upward opening parabola. Very good, Yogesh. Very good. Yes. Dikshita, D means discriminant. D means discriminant. Yes. Teja, in the vertex formula, what is the formula for vertex I gave you? Minus b by 2a, comma minus d by 4a. So here D means vertex. D means discriminant. Yes. I forgot to say that. Yes, that's correct. I thought it is obvious. But anyway, since you guys are asking, D is the discriminant. Okay. Very good, Gokulnath. So it is an upward opening parabola. Now what is the vertex? Can you guys help me with the vertex? So it is minus of B. What is B? B is minus 3 by 2A. So 2 into 1, comma, minus of D. D is what? B square minus 4AC divided by 4A. Everybody cool with it? So the vertex will be what? The vertex will be 3 by 2, comma, what is that? Minus 1 by 4. So this is the vertex. So how will the parabola look like? The parabola will be what? Vertex will be at 3 by 2. 3 by 2 means, let's say 1. Let's say this is 2. 3 by 2 will be in between and minus 1 by 4. And what are the zeros of this polynomial? Where does it become 0? If I factorize it, I'll get x minus 1 into x minus 2. So the roots are 1 and 2. The roots are 1 and 2. And it is an upward opening parabola. So this is how it will be. That's it. That's how you draw it. Did you all like it? Are you all clear? Robin Singh, imaginary roots are conjugate to each other only if the coefficients are real. Only if the coefficients are real. Did you all enjoy it? Please give me a yo in the chat. Okay. Mohanavelu, if you are preparing for mains, by mains. If you are preparing for advanced, by advanced. Are you all clear? Everybody? Fantastic. Okay, cool. Perfecto. Are we have to find the vertex? Yes. Shalini, you have to find the vertex every point. Every time you have to find the vertex and then do it. Okay, great. So people, let's go forward. Let's move to the graph over here. So can you go through it and see, is it exactly what I told you? Is it exactly what I told you? Point where it meets the y-axis, put x equal to 0. Dhanush. Jayvant, if you are having imaginary roots, then you can collect 1 or 2 more points by putting x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. So that you get the behavior of the graph. That's it. It is not essential to find roots. It is not essential to find points always. But to get the behavior, I usually do it. To get the behavior correct. So you can find 1 point by putting x equal to 0. You will get the y-intercept. And you can put 1 more value of x and get another point so that your behavior can be traced properly and more accurately. That's all I wanted to do. Are you clear with it, everybody? Yes, Kalyani, don't worry. I have some more questions where I will show you how to plot the graph. Don't worry about it. So people, are you all clear? Can you all go through this now? So whenever you have a quadratic equation, whenever you have a quadratic expression, and if you have ABC which are real numbers, then the vertex is given by this and the value of D is nothing but discriminant. B square minus 4AC by B square minus 4AC is the value of D, minus D by 4A will be the Y coordinate of the vertex. And it will be upward opening or downward opening based on the value of your A. Got it? So if A is positive, it will be an upward opening parabola, and if A is negative, it will be a downward opening parabola. So guys, I want to teach you one thing here. I want to teach you range of a quadratic expression. I want to teach you range of a quadratic expression. Please listen carefully, guys. Everybody please listen carefully. So range is nothing but the set of y values. So can I say the range is all these values of y? So you see the upper side, it is going up to infinity. The upper limit is going up to infinity when your A is positive. When your A is positive. Are you all clear? So if my A is positive, the upper limit tends to infinity. So range will go up to infinity. And what is the lower limit? The lower limit is the vertex y coordinate. The lower limit is the vertex y coordinate which will be attained. So that is how you calculate range. Beautiful, na? Beauty. Did you guys love it? Guys, this is only for A positive. Please open your eyes and see it. This is only for A positive, not for A negative. Not for A negative. I hope you're all clear with it. Everybody. So shall we move forward? Yes. Great. I'm so happy you guys understood it. Now, can you get me the range for A negative? Can you guys do that? Yes, Gokulnath, this is only for A positive, for an upward opening parabola. So for an upward opening parabola, obviously maximum value will go to infinity and minimum value will be the vertex y coordinate, because we are tracking y coordinate only. Why? Because y coordinate will give you the range values. Got it? So the range of y will give me the actual range. So y starts from lowest value minus d by 4a, goes all the way up to infinity for a upward opening parabola, which means A is positive. But what if it is a downward opening parabola? Very good, Yogesh. Very good, Dikshita. Very good, Danush. Very good, Avantika. Fantastic. Dikshita, very good. Come on, guys. I want you all to tell me what is the range for A negative. Great. Crack with Gokulnath is also right. So people, before we go to that, I want all of you to try this question out. This is a fantastic question. Not that simple. You need to use your brain. This can be a JEE main level question. This can be a JEE main question. Why upside will go to infinity? Because Suman, it keeps going now, man. See, if I ask you to draw a graph, Suman, upward opening, will it be like this? You will stop here. Obviously not, Suman. It will keep going, na? It will keep going. So if it keeps going, it goes up to infinity, na? That's why I said maximum value will go to infinity. Understood? So people try to solve this. It's a good question. It's a good question. Not that simple. It is not that simple. You have to think, use your brain and then get it. Everybody try to solve it. Come on, people. Everybody. Shalini says C. Okay, we'll check it. Very good. Robin, it will be minimum value, man, because see, here A is positive now, Robin. So you have A is equal to 1. If A is 1, Robin, it is a upward opening parabola. So whenever you have an upward opening parabola, Robin, the minimum value will occur at minus B by 2A, comma, minus D by 4A. Understood? So you basically have to find the minimum value, which is minus D by 4A. But we don't know what is A, we don't know what is B. How do I do that? So let's check it out. Okay, I should not use the same A. Guys, this A is different. Let's call it A naught. Okay, let's call it A naught. Okay, so A naught is the coefficient of x square, because in the question also they have an A. So now A and B are the roots. So sum of the roots is equal to minus B by A. So it will be minus A by 1. Product of the roots is equal to C by A, which will be B by 1. So we know B is not equal to 0. A is also not equal to 0. So can I cancel B and B? So I'll get A is equal to 1. So put A equal to 1 here. I will get B is equal to minus 2. So did you all understand this? The value of A is 1. The value of B is minus 2. How many of you understood it till here? How many of you understood it till here? If you understood it till here, give me a yo and we will move forward. Hello Asmi, your test is over. Did you write the test? Very good. Why not A negative? Suman, A is the coefficient of x square. A is the coefficient of x square. That is a fixed value, man. What is the coefficient of x square? It is plus 1, na? So that's why it is positive. Understood, Suman? I hope you are able to follow. Fantastic. So guys, now I got A and B. It's almost done. So put it back here. So the graph is x square plus ax plus b equal to 0. So how will you plot this? First of all, A is equal to 1. So it's a upward opening parabola. It's an upward opening parabola. And where is the vertex? The vertex will be at minus b by 2a. What is the vertex? Minus b by 2a, right? So that will be at minus of 1 by 2. That is the vertex. And what is the y coordinate of the vertex? Minus b square minus 4ac. So b square plus 4ac by 2a, which is 2. Are you all clear? Everybody? Minus d by 4a, right? So it will be 4. So the vertex is equal to minus 1 by 2 comma minus 9 by 2. 9 by 4, right? So the vertex will be minus half comma minus 9 by 4. So this is the vertex. And the roots are what? Any idea? The roots are 1 and minus 2, isn't it? So 1 is one root, minus 2 is one root. So the graph will be like this. Are you all clear? Did you all like it? So what is the lowest value? The lowest value is the vertex y coordinate. The vertex y coordinate is the lowest value. I hope you all liked it. Did you all enjoy it? Very good, Sanvi. Very good, Logeshwari. You guys are awesome. Dikshita, absolutely right, Dikshita. Fantastic. Absolutely right, Dikshita. Very good. Saujanya, fantastic. Avantika, Chinmayi, Yogesh. Yogesh, it is not C, man. It is option B. Because Yogesh, we are finding out y coordinate. We want the value. Okay. Great. Yogesh, great Yogesh. Mohanavelu, Milton, very good Milton. Kirti Yadav, very good. Steve, what happened, Steve? Steve, if you want the least value of a quadratic function, then you basically have to find out the y coordinate of the vertex. Did you understand that? Did you understand that? Because, Steve, you have a parabola, right? You have a parabola which is upward opening. You have a parabola which is upward opening. So the lowest value, Steve, will occur at the vertex only. So the value will be what? The value will be the y coordinate. Nah? So basically my answer is just this value. That's it, Steve. You have to understand this. So my whole intention was to find this out. Over. That's it. Now how do I find this out? I find this out by finding out what is the value of A and B. Got it? Are you all clear? But why y coordinate? Because y coordinate is the value, no man. The value of a function is always given by the y coordinate, Suman. Okay, fantastic. So please go through it, pull the video back and watch it again. You guys might be able to follow. Now, the next one. Before I go to the next one, let's have a little riddle. Let's Try to relax a bit, okay? So guys, if you all can answer it, then please do it. What is the answer? No matter how little or how much you use me, you change me every month. What am I? Any idea? Saujanya has gotcha. Great. Really? Is it that great? Ask me. Or is it that bad? Sanvi, you are not allowed to answer, Sanvi. Sanvi is like next level. Very good, Siddharth. I am glad you enjoyed it, man. You did well. Fantastic. Yes, guys, the answer is calendar. Okay, the answer is calendar. Because calendar, whether you look at it or not, every month you have to keep changing it. Okay, so let's come back to the topic. So I told you to plot for A negative. So now Suman and Steve, Gokulnath, everybody please listen carefully. What if A is negative? If A is negative, it will be a downward opening parabola. Correct or no? Siphon gaming. Yes, very good. Asmi, you did not answer Asmi. You can't say yo. Sanvi, I will bring a very good one, Sanvi. I'll make you suffer one day. Don't worry. So people, if you have A negative, it will be a downward opening parabola like this. Okay. So when you have a downward opening parabola, Suman, the lower value will tend to minus infinity. It keeps going now, Suman. So the lowest value will be minus infinity and the highest value will be the y coordinate of this point, which is what? Minus d by 4a. So this is the highest value. This is the lowest value. So the range of a quadratic whose a is negative will be minus infinity comma d minus d by 4a. This will be closed. This will be open. Did you all like this? Are you all clear with it? Very good. A is negative means it does not have corona. Great, Saujanya. Fantastic. Yes, that's what we want. You guys are next level. Okay, so with that, let's go to a question, guys. Come on. This is an easy one. Very good, Suman. Suman, try to solve this. I'm sure you can crack this. Okay, why does it never end? Because Shalini, the value of x can go up to infinity, na? Because the value of x, Shalini, can go up to infinity, na? So obviously it will never end. Asme, A, B, C, D, fantastic. You know only first 4 letters. What about remaining 22? Don't worry, we are planning to start Super Kids in Vedantu. For English also. I will give you special admission there. Okay. So people, are you all done? Dikshita. Yes, Dikshita. That's right. Asmi is ready. I know. Great. Nikhilesh. It is German 2, man. German 2. That's what we are doing right now. Okay, so guys, we have to find the maximum value of this. How do we do it? Everybody listen carefully. Everybody listen carefully. It's a very, very simple question. The maximum value of this is nothing but what? Minus d by 4a. Did you all know that? All of you? Spanish was last week, ask me. This week I changed. I'm teaching German 2. Next week I'll teach German 3. Don't miss the class, okay? So now, what is minus d by 4a? Minus d by 4a is nothing but minus of b square minus 4 into a into c divided by 4 into a. So minus and minus will get cancelled. I'll get what? Minus and minus cancel. So I'll have 1 minus 8, which is minus 7 divided by 4 into 2, 8. So minus 7 by 8 is the answer, which is option C. Why did you not get option C? Yes, C is correct, na? Robin Singh, it is C, man. Suman, it is not A. Sanvi, finally you got it. Yes. Risky Warrior, Avantika. Great. Very good, Shalini. Fantastic. Hello, Varshini. Welcome, Varshini. Nice to see you here. Yes. That's correct. Robin Singh, that is correct. At x equal to 1 by 2. So Robin Singh, what you can do is put the value of x inside and then check it. You will get the value minus 7 by 8. That is why I am telling you directly put in the formula, Robin Singh. Don't find the x coordinate, find the y coordinate, because y coordinate will give you the value, na? Yes? Everybody cool with it? Fantastic. So with that, people, let's keep moving forward. So this is a very easy topic. The last one for the day. People, very good. I know. Ask me. Next, we will teach Chennai Tamil. No. Chennai Tamil, you guys are knowing better than me. Next, I am planning to teach Sanskrit. Okay. So, maybe you guys are interested to learn about the vast heritage of India. Then you should learn Sanskrit only. Okay. Good. So, people. Okay, Sai Chandra is GTA Rani. Great. Sai Chandra, welcome, man. Okay. Now, let's go forward, everybody. So, what if a number lies between the roots? Guys, this is a very important topic, okay? It's a very important topic. It is very scoring and it can probably help you in JEE Mains and Advanced as well, okay? So, this is when you have a quadratic equation and we want to find the condition for a number k to lie in between the roots. Did you understand it? So you have a quadratic graph. I want a number k to lie in between the roots. So we don't know whether the graph is upward opening. We don't know the graph is downward opening. So it can be like this also. It can be like this also. Again, I want the value of k. I want the number k to lie in between the roots. So what is the condition I need to apply? The condition is very simple. A into f of k is less than 0. Why? In this case, if you see boys and girls, your A is positive and here your A is negative. But what is the functional value at k? The functional value at k is negative here. F of k is negative here. And here if you see the functional value at k, f of k is actually positive. So f of k is positive, A is negative. So if I multiply A into f of k, then it will be a negative quantity. So does that account for both of them? Does it take both these cases into consideration? Are you all able to understand? So if I say A into f of k should be negative, does it account for both these cases, everybody? Are you guys able to understand that? See, here also, if A is negative, f of k is positive. Here, if A is positive, f of k is negative. Everybody cool? Yes? Fantastic. So that is the condition which you need to know for both the roots. Both the roots have a number k in between them. So it can be a upward opening parabola or it can be a downward opening parabola. Are you all clear? But they want to have a number k in between them. So if a number k has to be in between them, this is the condition which has to be satisfied. Okay? Very good. Great. Now, please try to solve this question. Just apply the condition. Suman, here you can try to solve it, Suman. Okay? Just apply the condition, you will be able to understand it. K is a given number. K is a given number. Okay? So for example, Kalyani, in this question, what are they saying? They are saying what are the values of A for which both the roots of the equation will have one root less than a and one root greater than a. So they want, see, a is positive, so it's an upward opening parabola. So we want one root to be lesser than a, one root to be more than a. That means they want a graph like this. They want a graph like this. So they are asking you what is the condition. Very simple, Kalyani. What you need to do is you need to ensure that this value a lies in between the roots. So you need to ensure a lies in between the roots. So that just now I gave you a condition, right? Just now I gave you a condition, right? So use that condition. Use that condition. It is very easy to solve it. Laddu. Okay. So now what will we do here? I gave you the condition. If a number lies in between the roots, then a into f of that number should be less than 0. As simple as that. As simple as that. Okay. So now what do? We will take a. What is the value of a? The value of a is 2. What is f of k? K is nothing but a in this question. So 2 into f of a is less than 0. Now find f of a. What is f of a? F of a is nothing but 2a square minus 4a plus 2 into a. Then you'll have plus a square plus a. Now this should be less than 0. Now solve for it and get the answer. Please do it, guys. Everybody. Everybody try to solve for it and get the answer. It is not a tough question. You should be able to do it. Try it out. All of you. And in case you guys have a doubt, please let me know. I will try to help you out. Why k in between? Nikhilesh, that is the concept we are looking at, man. The concept I'm teaching you, Nikhilesh, is to have a value k in between the roots. Nikhilesh, the concept which I'm teaching you right now, it is nothing but what is the condition for you to have a number, a given number, k in between the roots. Got it, Nikhilesh? So to have a number k in between the roots, this condition has to be satisfied, Nikhilesh. Got it? This condition has to be satisfied. What is a? A is the leading coefficient. A is the leading coefficient, 2. So 2 into f of k. What is k? K is the number which lies in between the roots. What is k in this question? In this question, a corresponds to k. Got it? So 2 into f of a is less than 0. So plug it back and then solve it. That's it. So when I solve it, what will I get? I can remove 2, it doesn't matter because right side is anyway 0. So if I simplify it, what will I get? I'll get 2a square minus 4a square plus a square. So it will be minus a square. Then you'll have minus 2a plus a. So it will be minus a less than 0. So I'll get a square plus a is greater than 0. So I'll get a into a plus 1 is greater than 0. So the answer will be a greater than 0 or a less than minus 1. This is the answer. By using wavy curve. By using wavy curve, the answer will come out to be option D. So Sanvi, you are right, Sanvi. Shweta, you are right, Shweta. Jayvant, you are right, Jayvant. Saujanya, very good. Avantika, very good. Kirti Yadav, great. Nishita, I hope you understood it, Nishita. Is this JEE level? Yes, this is JEE mains level or maybe even slightly above that. I just wanted to help you guys understand it. Teja, because here Teja, we want A to lie in between the roots, na Teja. We want A to be lying in between the roots. Because Teja, if you see here, one root should be less than A and the other root should be greater than A. What do you mean by that, Teja? What do you mean by that? You want one root to be lesser than A. Let's say this is A. This is A. Okay, my hand is A. One root to be less than A. One root to be greater than A. That means this A lies in between the roots. That is what I taught you. To find the condition when a number lies in between the roots. So that's what I gave. That is what I'm using. Got it? So try to practice it. You can find it in Cengage. It's a very simple concept. But I hope you all liked it. It's a very good concept, guys. So yeah, with that, I will give you one homework question. This is a laddu question. So please comment it down and answer it in the comment section. Okay. Answer it in the comment section, not over here. Got it? And people, if you enjoyed the class today, if you want to be in my batch at Vedantu, where I teach people for JEE Mains and JEE Advanced, you can come and be a part of my class. I would love to have you. And like I said, the pro subscription at Vedantu is different from any online class you would have seen earlier in your life. Okay. Why? Because people in Vedantu, please understand, it is not just a YouTube class or YouTube channel. We have our own platform, unlike Zoom, unlike Google Meet, where we teach students in a very unique and engaging manner. We work on technology, right? So in our class, you will have live classes along with class teachers. Then you will have Tattva material given to the students, which they will solve, and we even discuss these questions. After the class, you have doubt solving regularly in the app. So if you avail it, you can just take a photo of your doubts, send it to the doubts team. They will solve it completely for you within seconds, and they'll give you the answer. And finally, every 2 weeks you will have a test in Vedantu. Every 2 weeks. Got it? Great. When will you take up trigonometry? Dikshita, later. First sequence and series, then quadratic, then complex numbers. Then we will look at trigonometry. Okay? And why is A positive? Because it did not take the vaccination. That is why, Suman. I think now you will understand finally. Because A did not take vaccination. So you don't fail to take vaccination. Otherwise, you will also be positive. Okay? So people, if you are interested in the crash course, you can check out the crash course also. We have a wonderful crash course going on in Vedantu for all the JEE 2021 aspirants and 2023 aspirants, the 11th standard ninjas. If you want to be in my batch, you can try it out for 1 month, which is 3,600 rupees. Or if you want doubt solving, you can take classic. If you want everything, you can take plus, which is a bit expensive. Okay, so this is pro light, this is pro classic, this is pro plus. If you guys are interested, check it out. There is a batch starting tomorrow. There is a batch starting tomorrow. So in case you don't have any class or any batch yet, if you did not join anywhere, then you can definitely check it out. Okay, Rohit, we will definitely take you to advanced level slowly, man. Yes, it will happen in Vedantu, but you need to be ready for it. For example, your JEE material that we give now, Rohit, the Tattva material, that has advanced level questions. And in class also, we give you enough resources to take you to that level. But the only thing is, if you want proper, regular advanced level content in the class and competition also, then you have to be in toppers batch. Okay. So this is my coupon code, and guys, if you join for 2 years, VIP is available. What is VIP? Vedantu Improvement Promise. If after 2 years you paid 53,999 and if you don't improve after 2 years, sir, 2023 I got my rank. I can't even tell it outside. I'm not able to tell it outside. I did not improve at all. Then we will refund the entire price back to you. Okay, we will refund the entire price back to you. So you can use SHJ Pro for getting a discount. For getting blocked in Vedantu, you can use ASM Pro, which is Ask Me Pro. Then you will never be allowed to join Vedantu again. Okay, so guys, you can use this and you can check it out. Now, the crash course is for 2021 batch. In case you want to join it, you can join it right away. This is for the current year students. Next week, the announcement will be made by our government. June 30th, they are taking a decision when to conduct JEE Mains and all. So if you want to prepare yourself, then you can check out the crash course. Okay, perfect. And finally, this is a Telegram group. Please do join our Telegram group. The link is given below in the description. You can check it out after the class. And finally, people, if you enjoyed the class, do give a subscribe. If you liked it, share it to your friends and do give a like as well. Okay, great. So people, I hope all of you enjoyed this class. All the very best. I love you guys. Take care. Today's location of roots was a very important concept, guys. Okay. I know some of you are slightly finding it hard. Don't worry. Think about it. Suman, Steve, Joel. I know you guys did get confused a little bit. But give it some time. You will be able to follow it, Suman. Okay. All the best, guys. Take care. Keep working hard. And we will meet again tonight at 8 o'clock. Okay. Bye-bye.